Hello there, my name is Retro. I like to talk about animation, and today we talk about Oddballs Season 2. Now, this video will probably be a little short, maybe not, I could be wrong, but if you're a type of person who did not like Oddballs Season 1, there'll be not much difference of Season 2. But to be fair, Season 2, it did improve a little bit here and there. The only problem is the running keeps sort of falling off the parts nowadays, if that makes sense, that they do know how to write a joke, is that they don't know how to write in the right time, in the right moment. Especially James, that once again, if you see my season 1 review, I feel James should not play himself. You should actually hire a true voice actor who understands, because James fall into a narrator sort of type of situation, because he's a good narrator on his own YouTube channel, but he's not a good voice actor, because both things are completely different jobs. They're not the same. The other one allows you to just speak. The other one you have to act and wait. You say sort of specific words to bend the voice you can to make the emotion of the character. But besides that, I was sort of surprised about season 2 that actually had a arc. Like they was set up back in season 1 about the future was sort of game over, that everything was terrorized by evil identity. We don't know what it was. It was sort of the toaster. Then James came alive using a chip, become sort of evil, try to take a world. It's basically set up on around season 2. It finally explains what was the danger. It was the toast. And believe it or not, I think it was okay, but at the very end it wasn't a huge deal, because the rest of the last 8 episodes of this season was just James, his daily life in Delhi, complaining, and seeing up to the very end, you have to sort of face up this evil toast. And something I was sort of surprised, because how the whole show kind of take care of, oh, this joke, this in the world situation, this girl who went to the future, come to the past to warn James, but sort of like a run gag, but you never really took it serious or actually thought it wasn't just nothing special to the very end. Yeah, it was. And that's it. I mean, I can't really say much, because I never was giddy about this series. It was kind of boring, but I have to admit, of the episodes, you see James really trying, but at the very end, it's just sort of how everything was written. It wasn't funny, it was okay. It's almost like they wanted to be something like Seinfeld, but the only problem is Seinfeld knows how to tell a joke and end it in the right time. James just wanna nitpick something and just over examine it, but at the point a little bit too much. Sometimes you had to say a few words and move out. But I feel it was sort of pattern in between some of the episodes. They trying to strike something that wasn't really that interesting or funny. It had its moments. I mean, I have to admit, one episode I kind of did like is the one about the go-kart that James was sort of complaining that he cannot drive. It wasn't the best episode, but at the same time, it was enough well handled now, because usually that's the main problem of this show, is the jokes are not well set up. It was bad timing. James' performance sort of kind of dragged, because he's the main lead, and little things here that just doesn't really work. In fact, I'd be more surprised they do greenlight season 3 and season 4, because this series felt sort of short. It just doesn't click with me. I do admit it improved, but something that I don't really want to recommend, only if you're a fan. Specifically, more a hardcore fan, and do understand this is not perfect, but you still enjoy it. It's good for you. You can enjoy whatever you want. For me, or just my fellow subscribers who just like animation, want to be entertained, I do not recommend it at all. Once again, that's my opinion. How you felt about this series? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Tell me down below. Let me know. I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye.